Welcome back guys to another episode of Max Toys and Models. Here we have the Blair Witch, which was released around 1999 by McFarlane Toys obviously. So I've just got my hands on this figure a few months back. It's the first time I've actually took him out the wrapper. It's second hand, obviously wasn't new, and I believe he's missing a weapon, or it is missing a weapon, which is a kind of axe thing, so I don't have that. I'll basically just get the figure, this shawl thing, and this kind of stand. I'm not sure what this is for. Now McFarlane released these figures part of the Movie Maniacs series way back in the late 1990s and early 2000s. It all mostly came with a stand in the background. You can see this here, and this is slightly damaged. The cardboard's actually just held in my blue tack here, so it's not the best, but it still came with the figure. As I said there, I believe there's an axe weapon missing from it. Now just dive into the figure just now, and you'll see it here. It's very sculpted, a lot of detail on it. The design in its face, its kind of horns there, and the witch's arm. Now I believe there's another figure, a concept one that was released around 2001 maybe. I'm quite sure this one was released around 1999 to coincide with the Blair Witch movie. As I said there, it's highly detailed, nice paint job in it. The only thing this figure has is, or lacks, is movement, articulation. And back in the day when these figures were made, there wasn't a lot of movement in them. They were more kind of models. So it's got no movement in its upper head. The only movement it's got is at its elbow joint there, swivel 360. Again, it's mirrored on the left hand side, and the arm moves up and down as well. This one, sorry, moves up and down as well. 360 degrees at the shoulder, and then the swivel of the arm. The hand rotates 360 degrees also, so not a lot of posability with it. Limited movement. Legs move backwards and forwards. They don't go out to the side. There's not any pivot or ball joints in the feet. There's nothing there at all. So everything else is basically static in this figure. You can see the design in the sculpt. The side profile there, and again side profile there. I like this kind of soft plastic, kind of, you know, cloth flowing, kind of rotted kind of gown or robe it has on here. Now it does come with another accessory, and the only thing I find here is kind of leaning back a bit, but it comes with this shroud or hood thing. And I believe this just goes over its head, kind of like that, to give this kind of horrific ghoul-like appearance. What do you think? Nice bit of colouring down at the bottom, red, blood kind of colour. I must admit, it is really highly detailed, and I wish McFarlane would go back to its roots and make these figures again, or something like them. They just focus on kind of you know, the DC universe stuff just now, and the superhero things, which are really good, but these were great back in the day. No, I don't know if it's broken there or that's intended. So it's kind of tree-like even. If you've seen the film, it was quite controversial back in the day, 1999. The way it was filmed, as if it was done like a documentary style movie. This is a stand for something, I don't know. Is that where his weapon stood? I don't know. Just move the Blair Witch to the side, move her to the side. You can see the stand there. It's decorated with skulls, and you know, it's a kind of ghoul face there. I mean, it's really well detailed and sculpted. Back of it again, there you go, Movie Maniacs. I'm saying Movie Maniacs 4, but I'll need to check that. It just seems a bit kind of advanced for the date, 1999. And each Movie Maniacs series consisted of various figures. I've got King Kong there, I've got Ghostface, they've done The Matrix, they've done Tooth Fairy. I mean, there's loads of them. Jason X, yeah. So there's loads of them. They're really great for a collector, I must admit, for your hands on one of these figures. Just so well made. but very robust. They're very robust, but very static. We'll just take the hood, shawl hood, whatever you call it, back off. A close up of his face there, or her face. In the film, I don't think you actually see the Blair Witch. There's a bit at the end of the film, a bit controversial ending. Other than that, I don't think you really. Again, I thought the head might turn, but no. It's very like tree-like from the woods. I don't really know too much detail about this. If this was an art concept designed by Todd McFarlane back in the day. But as I said there, this could be he's designed this soft kind of rubbery plastic, you know, like what it's wearing, all rotted. It's really cool, and the colour is very excellent as well. And you can see the back of the Blair Witch there with the intricate carvings. Now I think these may have just spotted something. Right, okay, that's my fault. These can twist and move. Not sure what way they're meant to go. So articulation wise, you've got the arms, as I said there, the legs, backwards and forwards. And you've got these like tree-like things. That's pretty cool. Actually looks very terrifying. It's a kind of blue, huge colour there, pure blue there, down there. Yellow eyes. Yeah, I really like this figure. Yeah, I just wish it would kind of. I know you can maybe lean forward a bit with moving the legs, but it's not great. That's fine. So that's it. That's a very quick episode. We'll continue Halloween, spooky season. As I said, I got this figure on a number of months ago. The first time I actually took out of its packaging. Again, it looks like it's missing, as I said, there a kind of axe-like weapon. What I can see on the website, McFarlane Toys. Movie Maniacs, year 1999, 7 inches high. The Blair Witch. That's about it, really. I don't see anything else. I don't know when I bought this. It was stated when I bought it that the weapon was missing. I'm not sure, but that's a shame. Maybe in the future I might find another one. But yeah, again, great series by Todd McFarlane. The Movie Maniacs series, early 2000s, late 1990s. Great for the collection. So thanks again for watching this episode of Max Toys and Models. We're into spooky season. We're going to try and ramp up the horror stuff. And if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks again for watching.